Ho, ho! You know what time it is?
It's time to hear a story full of wonder. There's so much fun we'll have learning together. So let's go down to the clubhouse with Ollie and his friends. Let's go down to the clubhouse where wonder never ends at the Wonder Clubhouse. Meet with you at the Wonder Clubhouse. Meet with you.
Hi friends, it's Hayden. Do you know what this is? It's a special bath tablet that I'm using for a science experiment today. If I put this yellow tablet in the jar of water, what do you think will happen? Let's see if you're right. Look, it's turning the water yellow. Here's a blue one. If I put this blue tablet in the yellow water, what do you think will happen? Let's see. Wow, the water is now green. Yellow and blue make green. Isn't that amazing?
Ho, ho!
It's Ollie.
Hello, Hayden. Ho, ho! Does that colored water belong to you?
Yes, Ollie. I use these bath tablets to change the water from yellow to green. It's amazing.
Yellow and blue make green. It's true. I've got a story about water just for you. Listen up. Just follow me through. Ho, ho!
Father.
Hey Junior Power Kids, it's Miss Dana. Welcome to the clubhouse. I am so excited to have you here today. And can anybody tell me what month it is? Yell it really loud. That's right, it's January. So tell me what your favorite thing about January is. I love those things too. So January is usually pretty cold here in Ohio and snowy, and I love to play in the snow. I think snow is so amazing. And all month long here at church, we are going to hear stories about how Jesus is amazing. When Jesus was here on earth, he did so many amazing things, and those things prove that he truly is God's son and is amazing. So today's story is from my very favorite book called the Bible. That's right, and whose book is the Bible? Yell it really loud. It's God's book. And how many books are in the Bible? 66. You guys are so smart. And it's broken into two parts, the Old Testament and the New Testament. So today's story is from the New Testament. We always know if it's a story about Jesus, it's from the New Testament. So in this story, there was a wedding. And so weddings are when people get married, right? And so they're super fun and super special, and people invite their friends and their family to come celebrate. Well, back then, in the Bible times, weddings were like a week-long celebration. It was like having a big festival all week long. And usually, or a lot of times, the whole town would be invited to celebrate all week. So it was a really big deal, and it was really important that the people who were throwing the celebration had enough food and enough drink. So they would have some fancy food to eat, and they would have a fancy drink. So they would usually have wine, which is like a special drink for grown-ups, right? And so they would have a special wedding wine. So guess who was invited to this wedding that we're learning about today? Yell it if you know. I think you're right. Jesus and his mom Mary and Jesus' friends, the disciples. And so they were at this wedding, and Mary found out that the wine had run out. There was no more of the drink for all of the guests at the party. And so Mary knew that Jesus is amazing. So Mary told the workers, hey, you do whatever Jesus tells you to do. So Jesus looked at the workers and he said, go take those 6 jars. Can you guys count to 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and fill them with water. So the workers went and they got 6 jars and they filled them with water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the workers filled the jars with water just like Jesus said. So are you ready? Let me see your that's amazing face. Like, oh my goodness, that's so amazing. So you're going to need that because this is what happened. So Jesus had them fill the jars with water. So regular water. But when he told them to pour it, it turned into wine. So Jesus had taken water and turned it into wine. Now, he didn't put anything in it. He didn't put any powder in it like Kool-Aid or anything like that. Jesus is just so powerful. He did a miracle, something that only he or God can do, and he made water turn into wine. And so the people that saw what Jesus did were amazed. Let me see your that's amazing face again. So amazing. So Jesus, guys, is amazing. So why is it important for you to know this story about Jesus turning the water into wine? Because it helps us remember that Jesus is powerful, that Jesus is amazing, that Jesus is God's son, and that he loves you. And that is so important for you to remember those things. See you next week.
So there's your story. And it's all true. Everyone was amazed at what Jesus could do.
Thanks, Ollie.
Goodbye to you. Hoo, hoo.
Wow, Jesus can do the most amazing things. Jesus is amazing. I think I got the story. Did you get it? If you did, say got it. Get it? Got it! Good. I wonder what would happen if I mix red with yellow. See you next time.